Hey everyone, Bonemeal here and welcome back to FTB Interactions. Now, today is April Fool's Day, so obviously I have a pig nose. So you're going to hear oinking through the episode, I guess. Not much I can do about it. I have broken my hatchet, so I'm not sure how to repair it at the moment until I can get into Tinkers. I would need a crafting station and probably a tool forge, so I don't think I'm anywhere near that. Let's have a quick look. Tool station. Yeah, see, I need to make a basic word table and a pure daisy. I don't have pure daisies yet, so I'm just going to throw that in there for now. I can make the old Greg Tech hatchet, as it said before, flint axe. I want to chop down some more trees. These things are giving me a lot more EMC, but I also need saplings. But I found I can get saplings in here now too. So leaves only give 16, but the saplings are 32. So you know, it's neither here nor there which way we get it. But I mean, if I grab a set of shears, I'm guaranteed to get all the leaves. I can dump them in and get EMC. So, spelling. It's probably best for me to... I want one more, thanks. Do this and make another set of flint shears and then just burn through them to get what I need. See, I can do all that. Yep, cool. And then just use the Greg Tech axe to pick up the logs. So let's, and as I said, I won't get any saplings from it, but I've got a ton of EMC. On the other side of that, the quest, and I'm just going to dump all of them in there. The quest was to make these, the water strainer stuff. So if you remember from the wrapping up of the previous episode, I had made the strainer base, and then I needed a survivalist strainer and the dense survivalist strainer. So if I say strainer and go here, survivalist one requires this net. Now the net comes from string or twine, as you see there, and twine comes from plant fibers, which you get for 3 plant fibers you get 2 twine, and plant fibers come from something like a sapling. So I ran a few saplings through here, got some twine, and then made some string and made these guys. So I want to make this, so I'm going to need some sticks, which I should have. So that is the survivalist strainer. Yep. And then the dense one is just the dense net. So the dense net here requires the twine like this instead of just being the twine like this. Got it? Excellent. So I'm going to make one of them as well, because that's what my quest requires. So that'll unlock a few things here. So that unlocks the clay forge, Fomdog bone. Okay. Healing salve, it's a trap. And I am overused, pardon grout. Alright. So we can claim these things. Efficiency meter. Right click on strainer base to measure its efficiency. Okay. Cool. So I made that barket from the bark that we picked up in the previous episode. These things expire really quickly. They have a durability that runs out within seconds. So I took the piece of ice, put down the torch, piece of ice on top, and it turned into water, and I picked it up with the bucket, and all of a sudden the bucket's running out, so I'm running and I threw it down. Luckily I didn't fall off the side, but I've just placed the water here for now. Now I'm hoping, because this strainer base needs to be in water. I don't know if it needs to, like, yeah, see, it needs to be deeper than that. I'm going to need to set something else up here. So let's take this back. And ideally, it is required for that saw thing for the water to be moving. So I'm probably going to set that up there. What I might do in the case of this is I might place it here, and then we'll build something around. I'll grab another piece of ice because it's only worth 1 EMC. I've got some planks. Fences might be better for this. But what my plan is to get the water to run through here. So for lack of something better to do, what's cobble worth? Is it cheap? Yep. Let's grab a stack of cobble. My idea would be to have the water running through it, in which case we want to get another bucket of ice, another bucket of water I should say. So this will melt fairly quickly, I believe. Well, it did the other day anyway. It melted almost instantly. Hello? No? You don't want to? That's unfortunate. Let's just oh, okay. Borrow this water. You can see how quickly that bucket deteriorates. Let's see. Bonus efficiency is +10. Okay, let's just take our strainer here, pop it in there, and hopefully we should be getting items. Now it's nothing exciting, but it should give us something. This should be okay. I do want another bucket of water though. I will need it. And as for why that didn't work straight away, I don't know. Hey, seeds. Look at that. Awesome. Because we are going to need a little bit of water. Maybe because it's not daytime anymore. To me, this should work. Anyway, let's have a look. So now we can get, I'm guessing clay is going to come in. Because I don't think I can generate clay. A ground trap must be placed on the same Y level as the grass. Okay, so here you go. Come on. That's it. So you can see, oh look, my bucket is almost finished. Oh, you know what? It's literally not worth keeping it. Bye-bye. So to get more, I'm going to need to place this in. Okay, so grass, obviously this potentially is probably the better place to plant seeds. In which case, can I make a hoe? Yep, regular recipe for hoes. So I could plant some seeds here, for example. We've got cucumber. Can I get dirt? Is dirt a thing? Dirt. Yes. So I could extend my platform out, which is good. But we're going to get all sorts of bits and pieces from here. So, is it worth me making a farm over here, maybe? Interesting. I mean, to start with, I can just, let's see, take this guy and like so. Grab some seeds, because we are going to need different foods. Hey, got an advancement. Apparently, balked a bucket. Traces in it. Well, I did that. Strip a log of its bark. Apparently I haven't done that yet. Ooh, these things are starting to unlock a bit, aren't they? They weren't there in the last one. Gee, that grows pretty quick. Okay. So, put that away, that for the moment. I do need another hatchet. Does it work with this guy? No. So I need an actual... Let's grab a few of them. Yep. Grab a flint. And then you hatchet head. Does it have to be a stone one, doesn't it? Yeah. One of these guys. Cool. So I can now take this and... That should give me the advancement. I don't think it did. But that's okay. Alright. What have we got in here? Chamomile, sugar canes, and apple seeds. Apple seeds, huh? We are gonna need a big platform. Can you make builder's ones in this? Not looking like it. Not. Wand of the Lazy Builder. Sounds interesting. Alchemy, oh my gosh. Yeah, like, I don't know. Let's get back to the book. Healing salve. Let's see what it takes to make that. Healing. And I know I realised just as I did that I didn't need to do what I just did. So some flowers, some seeds. Okay. I'm guessing I'm going to get something eventually that will allow me to do that. Let's just do this. If this is the case, I should be able to take this apple seed. Yes. Cool. All sorts of EMC stuffs. And the apple will come in handy. I am going to disable Spice of Life. I've already decided I'm not going to deal with the stuff that is Spice of Life. Get some good sugar canes here. I'm going to need to make a few more things of water. It's going to be something I'll do in between. I'll need a bowl and a few other bits and pieces. So, clay kiln, low grade charcoal, clay. Okay, we're guessing it's going to maybe give it to us in this thing. To make that I just need 8 clay. Grass seeds. Maybe this... Okay, so the survivalist strainer, as you can see here, gives us seeds. The dense one, I'll just drop in there for the moment, will give us clay, sand, dirt, gravel, and worms. Worms will be very handy. If I can get a worm and plop him down somewhere, we can get a nice little 3x3 growing and get some nice little boosts, depending on the... Oh no, it's this sort of worm. That's alright. I was hoping it was the... actually additions worm, this guy, because that would be cool. We used as bait. So I possibly can get worms from just tilling the soil. It's grass seeds, I don't need to plant that. Probably wouldn't hurt to plant. Can't do it, it needs to be on sand, I guess. Do I have sand? Yes, very nice. Let's see. I don't know what chamomile does. That's not what I wanted. It does lots of stuff. Okay. Stuff and things. Gravel sand. Still no clay though. Still no clay. Put some of this stuff away. Yep. Yep. Got food and things we're gonna need. That can go away. Okay. I'll turn that off. It'll be fine. Come on. Clay. I got 3 clay. It's a start, right? It is a start. Wipe seal. Let's have a look. I keep pushing the wrong button, trying to open up a thing that doesn't exist in this pack. This requires a bone. Or the ground trap. And grout. Trap. String. Okay. Yeah, we can do this. Yeah. Or clay. Excellent. Let's make this. I'm gonna need some of that. I'm gonna need these. Okay, so chests are slightly different in this pack. Can you not? Yeah. I burn through these stone saws real quick. Real quick. So chests are actually like this. And then like this, if I can get it right. Cool. And then we need this. I just need the twine. One ground trap. Now it does say that this has to be at the same height as the grass. So I'm actually gonna plop it in like that. Excellent. And I need raw beef. Where do we get raw beef from? Ground trap, grain bait. So that's string and some wheat. Okay. Whoa. Please tell me. Oh, man. So please tell me that you're going to take out the whole thing. And it didn't. So I need to do... This is plant fibers, isn't it? So what do I need for the grain bait? It's the fish tap. The fish trap bait. Grain bait. Necessary twine. Now twine is... Yeah. Okay. And what wheat? I wonder, does this work on crops or does it only work on trees? Might only work on trees. That's unfortunate because I need... Why are there red dots? Ah, there's entities or something. I need another one of those flint hatchets. Oops. Let's see how much of it gets destroyed. Come on. Really? It's a tree. No. Oh man. Well, that's unfortunate. I think I can do this though. And that might drop some of it. Yeah. It's a little broken. So now I'm gonna have to manually collect all that up. There's a downer. Anyway. I'm just gonna put a cut in here and I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, now where was I? Let's see here. Okay, so I just had to go and do other things for a moment. Twine, I'm trying to make this grain bait stuff. It looks like it can be a few things, but I don't have a way of fertilizing. This stuff's just going to drop for ages, isn't it? I don't have a way of... I wonder if I can... Ooh, I wonder if I can use sapling. Let's walk off the edge. Well done. That would be quite humorous. I don't think I can. No, can I use an apple? That's going to get me fruit bait. Okay. Yep. You're at 28%. I wish this worked. Apparently sprinting around works. Yep, sprinting works for trees. Oh, goodness. Entities everywhere. Alright, what have I got in here? Hey! Yeah, that's enough clay. Let's move on to doing this instead. Do I do it in here? Yes, one clay kiln. Okay, clay kiln. So I'm going to get... Still need to do 2 whittled fire sticks and a low-grade charcoal. So, needs fire block beneath to reach working temperature, fires single blocks. So, potentially I can do this with the torch. It's probably a bit too close to the edge, isn't it? I don't want to lose anything. Is that going to work? Just leave it for a while and see if it works. Okay, so what are fire sticks? How are they made? Fire stick. Oh, okay. Just 1, 2. Kind of need something that'll continue burning. Is netherrack a thing? Like, I can't just... It's nah! Yeah, so I can't do that. Okay. If this isn't gonna do its thing, let's just pick my torch up. And I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna go over here under the dirt. Because knowing my luck, I'll light something on fire. And it will do some bad stuff. So let's do this again. Just so I can do that. Let's put that in there and then fire sticks. Okay. Not sure how long it takes or whether there's any sort of interaction. Maybe it's needed to become a proper clay kiln and then we can do it with heat. Or I'm going to need to continuously set fires underneath it. At least until I can get something that I can burn. Maybe I should have put a piece of wood down. That might be better. And let's try that if this doesn't work. 1, 2. I will get a log. Hey, that worked. Nice. So I could probably pick this up and like, put that in there. Alright, so we got the low-grade charcoal. Will persist fire on top of block. Can be used as fuel. Okay, so there's my answer. Is take this and put the low-grade charcoal there, and then I can light that, and we're good. Alright, another quest done. Nice! Okay, so we can claim this guy and get the sausage bean melt, apparently. This will enable us to move on to this one. What is this? How do I make bones? Yeah, see, I'll get that from the grain bait. And this stuff, grout, should just be sand, clay. How many do I need? Just one? I have a clay, I have a... There we go, there's the grout. So that's the grout one. We're just going to get a meatloaf sandwich, and then that's going to give us all the stuff down here to make a porcelain melter, which requires other things, but the porcelain melter itself is porcelain bricks and seared bricks. Grout, back. Yep, so clay. Oh, really? Quartz? Or bone meal, yes, cool. So once we get the trap thing going, we will be okay there. Okay, let's take out this last tree. And hopefully things will be good. What else have we got in here? Just some more of the same sort of stuff. I'll probably, now that I've got the clay, I might just put this back so I can continue getting seeds and stuff. I'm still waiting on that. It hasn't gone anywhere, unfortunately. Don't know of any other way of grabbing that. I'm going to put this food away because I don't want to lose or drop or fall off the edge, or you know the deal. Cool. Grout can go in there. So that says to me that I can now light that block up, and that will be our furnace. Alright, so next one, and we are running close to time. Let's have a bit of a look at the water powered saw. So it requires sticks, planks, pressure plates. That's easy. We need flint blocks. So flint blocks are just gravel in a clay kiln. Okay, cool. That's doable. A piece of gravel. And then I should be able to, as it said, let's do this properly. Light that up and then put that in there. Let's go and get the flint. Let's just grab some materials. It's all the stuff I just put away. Need some of this, which means I'm probably going to need at least another saw. Okay, can I have that? That and that. I'm just going to combine them together. Might get one more use out of it. Yep, cool. There we go. So let's see here. A worm. One flint block. Let's see if we can make the item we require. So the saw. What's it actually called? The what saw? Water powered saw. Water powered. We're going to need this saw blade, which is just 4 flint. So I've got enough for 1. Whoops. Gravel. That's 2, 3, 4. Nice. There we go. That's that. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4 flint block. That gives us our saw blade. And then we need a couple of pressure plates. Yep. 2, 3. I need 1 more. I think it was 4, wasn't it? Yep. Okay. Gravel. We should be able to make another one of these guys. And put it in there. Okay. That's the 4 pressure plates. 2 logs, 2 sticks. I should be able to make that. There we go. 1 water powered saw. So if you read the thing, it says it needs to be overflowing water. So I think ideally what I should do, I don't know how big it is. I should. Okay. I probably want that. Go the other direction. So if I put that there, place it like that. Yeah. And then let's grab another piece of ice. I need another bucket. Is there another bucket? Bucket. I don't think there's wooden buckets in this, is there? Wooden. No, I'm going to need to use a little bit of... What have I got in the way? Bark. I got 2. I need at least 1 more. Okay, that's 3. That'll give me the ability to make another one of these. Thought that's how I made it. How do I make it? Okay. Next, ice. So I'll go all the way down the back here to do this now, because obviously anywhere closer. It's either that or I just place this in here and then hopefully it melts. And we have a saw. Again, I don't know how this will work. I don't know whether it requires a particular area to work. But yeah, something interesting. So that will have claimed this one here. Water powered saw, we're going to get curried rice. This allows us to do the architect's saw bench, which requires a large pulley. That's easy enough. And then just another one of those water powered saw blades. So that's neither here nor there. That's, oh, I need stone. So I'm going to need to put a couple of these guys through here and then another piece of gravel through here. I'm going to need to eat. So that'll cook that. This I hope will melt at some point. I don't know if I can light it on fire. But we've got some stuff underway. We are progressing slowly, but we're getting there. This is going to give us some decent stuff. I just need that. Oh, look, there's some stone. Cool. Put another one in. There we go. We've got our first piece of stone. I hope this melts. Otherwise, I'm going to need to put a torch under it. Yes, anyway. 71. So once this guy grows up, we will be able to make that bait, the grain bait. And then we can hopefully get some drops from lots of different things it comes from, but wheat, barley, oats, rye. So yeah, we can get some drops from that and things that we normally can't spawn in, obviously, because passive spawns are disabled. I am going to have to put a thing there, aren't I? Goodness me. That's fine. Whatever. Alright, anyway. For the moment, I've gone well over time. Thank you all for watching. Hope you're enjoying the new series. I hope you come back and join me next time. Comments below. I'll see you then. Bye now.